Okay, so let's move on. Let's see the agenda of this webinar. I will show you the graphics, and the main graphics or the main topic of this webinar will be master detail, and I will show where and how to use chy.stat, what is it, and where to use in Ordo, in capability, in monitor module. And let's start with what is it. So if I hope you know this graphic, it's PAR protocol. You can imagine that you have result from the measurement. There you can see, wait, I will annotate. Good. There you can see each characteristics which was measured and results. And what is good on this graphic is that if I'm interested into the detail or the history of the measurement, I can click on it and I'm able to see the history. So so this is the master graphic, which via this graphic I can filter the value chart which will be above. Yeah. So if I click on the master graphic on each characteristic, the value chart, which is detail graphic, will show, and I can filter it with the clicking on the each characteristic. I can show you on the live system. I'm using demo, official demo. So I just go to Ordo, overview. I will show the detail. And there you can see the PAR protocol, and if I interested in the historic values for this characteristic, I can just click on it, and you can see the value chart showed. If I would like to see more than one, I can click on Ctrl on my keyboard and holding it and click again on another characteristic, and you can see you are able to see each characteristics together in one value chart. Yeah. But this graphics, I can use it not just one detail graphic, but I can use free graphics, or 1, 2, 3, it's up to you. So I can have one master, but the master will be just one. Yeah? But I can use or set 3 separate detail graphics, which are every of this detail graphic is filtered by this one master graphic, which is in this case PAR protocol. I can share it with you. So let's say, sorry, this one. And in this graphic, again, I'm starting with the PAR protocol. And if I click on this characteristic, I set just 2 detail graphics. One of it is value chart, and the second one is box plot. And again, the principles are the same. So I can click on another characteristic with the Ctrl, and I can add another characteristic on 3 characteristics. It's up to you. And again, I can see the results in 3 separate graphics to be sure that everything on this characteristics are good or not. Yeah. Okay. Good, and let's move on. I will start with Ordo, and I would like to explain you the graphic for CMM. You can imagine that in the production or the measurement room, there we can find these 3D measurement systems. It could be ties, it could be hexagon, it could be Klingenberg, optic, Jenoptik, whatever. And on the screen, they have their own software, but we can also use chy.stat for the CMM, because when some part is measured, I can load the results with the PFQ file and show the results on the same screen or on the second screen in the Ordo module. And usually in CMM graphic, you can see the result, but you can see also the history if you click on the characteristic. And that's why you can use this master graphic. So if I would like to make evaluation of the order, measured order, I need to see also the history, and more quicker, the more quick will be evaluation. So if I click on the characteristic, I can see result and I can evaluate the order much better. And this screen, you can see that this solution is already running. This is a picture from Škoda Auto company. And the measurement machine is Klingenberg. There you can see the chy.stat with Ordo module. This is the Klingenberg software. So after the measurement, the operator is able to see results, and he can evaluate the order directly in the chy.stat module called Ordo. Okay. Another usage for this master detail is quite good in capability. It curves as a detail graphic. And in this case, I would like to show you that the master graphic don't have to be just the part protocol, but you can use also the value chart. So, for example, there is the history of the point on the curve. And if I'm interested in, for example, in this point, I can click on it, and the curve will show in detail graphic, which is detail graphic for curves. I will show you live. So this is the capability module. It's partner demo. So there I have the history of the points in the curve. This is the last step, this torque value. So if I'm interested in, let's say this point, I can click on it, and you can see the curve will show. Or I can also click on the Ctrl on my keyboard and choose more points than one. This one, this one, sorry, this one, this one. Yeah. So there, because this is the test data, so you can see that the curves are the same. But okay, I will show you another curve, this curve, sorry, this curve, this curve. Okay, so I choose few curves, and now I can analyze what's wrong with the curve. So the functionality is the same as in the curve graphic. So I can zoom in, I can make offset of the curve, so I can give them into one place to see if there are some disturbances between each curve. Okay, so this is the value chart and the curve as a detail. Maybe another functionality is that I'm able, with this box select, I'm able to choose more than one with this box. So I click on my mouse and I will make the selection of the points. And again, every curve which I choose are now displayed over there. It's another functionality of this master graphic. Okay, and there I would like to ask you if do you think is it reasonable to use this graphic value chart and the detail curve in the capability module? Okay, so do you think that yes? Okay, thanks for your answers. And we can move on. Another usage is if I would like to show boxplot as a master, boxplot as a detail graphic, and the principles are the same as before. Again, I can show you. You can see it over there, or maybe I will show it to in monitor just to see that it works in also in the monitor module. So again, I can click on the separate detail, and there maybe there is one thing which you didn't see yet, and is that I can set that if I click on the detail graphic, I can visualize master, which is part protocol, and detail, which is box plot immediately after I click on the result. So I don't have to click on each characteristic. I now see every characteristic in part protocol and in detail, which is boxplot. But now, if I'm interested just in the power and velocity, I can click on it and the detail graphic will show just these two characteristics. Good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And there I have also one question for you. Sorry. Which is, I would like to know for what would you use master detail in Ordo or in another module, just to be sure which master detail you are interested in. Okay, it means you think part protocol value chart is quite good, and part protocol and boxplot. Okay. I just want to say that, for example, value chart and documents will be new version, and in new version, I think you can make it the master graphic also a box plot. So the box plot can be master graphic and part protocol or value chart. I think
We are here to
box plot
warm
and value
your
chart will be
heart.
also available.
We are here to make you smart. Deary bet, we are deary bet. Deary bet, we are deary bet. Deary bet, we are deary bet. We are deary bet.